Get ready to jingle all the way to the hoop in Season 3 of My Career.
And with Vince Carter being the featured athlete, you'll be dunking around the Christmas tree and all around the city.
The Level 40 prize is on everyone's holiday wish list, a +1 cap breaker to make your My Player even more powerful.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And what a game we have here tonight. A potential sweep of this series. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference Semifinals. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves facing the home team. You take a look at the home team.
Yeah, I would not have guessed we'd be in this situation. They've got a chance to win this series in a clean 4 games. A shocking development, to say the least.
Well, I'm certainly surprised by what we've seen so far. Nobody would have guessed coming into this series that they'd find themselves in a position to sweep. But after that first game win, and the momentum clearly helping them ride the wave to a possible sweep. Now,
let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at point. Now here's Watson. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Here's Randle. He shoots. And the first shot of the night for him, no good.
Well, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Edwards gets the bucket.
Edwards got a tight handle now and enjoys breaking out these types of moves on him.
Here's Prosper. And that one drops for him.
In the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
Now here's Conley. He's covered closely. Duran against Gobert. And it's McDaniels off the drive.
My goodness, McDaniels gets downhill in a hurry.
Here's Dillingham. He's guarded by Conley. Dillingham with the bucket.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4 of 5.
Here's Conley. Drops in the layup for 2.
Slick move that time by Conley with the rock, carving out some space for himself to get the hoop.
Here's Duran. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
And he gets the bucket.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why. Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Springer. And the 17-footer goes down.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Edwards. 1:15 left in the opening quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. I asked him directly about facing Anthony Edwards, and coach said he's just so dynamic, right? Our hope is that we can control the pace, make this our kind of game, and he'll be a little less explosive. So the plan is to stifle Edwards by not letting him play at his tempo. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Randle draws the double to the left wing. Here's Shannon. Another miss by Minnesota. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Over to the wing. Here's Christie. Knocks down the long J.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Randle. That shot missing. Ooh, nice D from George. Pass to Christie. Here's Collier. 30 seconds left to play in the first. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Willing passes, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Right side Reed, down to 5 on the shot clock. That one's off, still out of sync. It's George with the drive, and George with the jam.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. They lead by 8, and back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
And, you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
On the court for the Timberwolves. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Naz Reid. And it's DiVincenzo in at point guard. Now here's Duran. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. A nice shot by Watson. Watson's got 5 now.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Here is DiVincenzo. No points so far. Pass to Gobert. 5 to shoot. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
DiVincenzo with the nice touch on the inside shot. Boy, he really knows how to make it work at close range.
The baseline J, and that one's good. Christie's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Now here's Gobert. Inside, Gobert puts it in.
Yeah, and Gobert's teammates encourage him to seek out his offense, especially when he's this deep.
Here's Watson. Nails it from 3. Watson's got 6 in the quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Edwards is doubled. Outside Reed. Left side McDaniels. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. McDaniels gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's Christie. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Now here's Reed. Right side Edwards. Edwards, so good inside.
Boy, great take by Edwards, making the correct decision in the pick and roll there.
Here's Watson. Basket counts. He's got 10.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Minnesota calls timeout. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. From 10 feet away. That one's wide left.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
And the jam by George.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Here's Shannon, still without a bucket. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Shot's good by Collier. Collier's got his first 2 points of the night. And so it's Minnesota with it. They trail by 16. Pass to Conley. Lays it up and banks it in.
Conley, so crafty with that left hand of his. The veteran knows his way around the hoop.
Puts one up from 19. Collier, no good. Timberwolves trail by 14. Conley with the ball. Guarded now by Watson. It's not going to go for him. Here's Springer, covered by Alexander Walker, and the layup is good. Springer's gotten his second bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Alexander Walker, the pass to Reed. Nails it from beyond the arc. Reed's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Lets it go from the wing, and he hits the jumper. 12 seconds left in the second. Outside, Alexander Walker. 4 seconds left, and the shot goes in. Alexander Walker's got his first points of the game.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Up by 16. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. Welcome to our postseason halftime show. Ernie Johnson along with the Diesel and the Jet. Taking a look at this home squad, this game has been a continuation of the dominance they've shown throughout the series. They've got their brooms ready, and it doesn't look like anything's going to hold off the sweep. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take great shots.
How about you, Shaq? What'd you think about Minnesota?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it, Annie. I don't even want to talk about it anymore.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up? And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. We've seen Peyton Watson really having a great game here.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
They've got Dillingham. Peyton Watson is out there with Durant. And it's Prosper in at the 4. Pass to Gobert. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Conley. Watson with a rebound. Watson's got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
On the court for Minnesota, Conley and Ant are the 1 of the 2. McDaniels out there with Julius Randle. And it's Gobert in at center, filling out the middle. Here's Dillingham, following the score by Minnesota. Back to Duran. Free throw line jumper. Good on the bucket.
Yeah, Duran becoming more comfortable with this shooting game.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's an 18-point game. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Conley. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Nice shot by Christie.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Timberwolves trail by 18. Outside Edwards. To the middle. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Stay clear of Gobert on the dunk now. The force he goes to the rim with is mighty.
And the basket by Prosper.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Now here's Randall. He's scoreless. Tipped away. Curran with a steal. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Prosper. The shot no good. Randall with some nice D. Here's DiVincenzo. Good.
DiVincenzo doing a nice job hustling on the fast break there, getting back in a hurry to finish the play.
Pass to Phillips. Over McDaniels. And Phillips gets it to go.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And Minnesota calls time here. On the wing, Alexander Walker. And he jams it home with authority.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Pass to Collier. Here's Dillingham. DiVincenzo covering. For 3, Collier drains the triple. Collier's got 10 points in the game.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Inside, DiVincenzo. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Dillingham. Sends it home from three-point land. 7 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Outside, Alexander Walker. 6 to shoot. Poke loose. Here's Christie. 12 points for him. Pass to Dillingham. Shoots over DiVincenzo. That's good from Dillingham. On the assist from Collier. Dillingham's got 5 points now. Got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And as we conclude the third. Pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Collier is out there with Dillingham. Then it's Duran, and it's Springer in at the small forward. Now here's Randall. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Conley. Beyond the arc. Hits the trifecta.
Yeah, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Dillingham with the bucket.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Conley passes to Randle. Over Dillingham. Finds the open look, and it's on target.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Dillingham with the bucket.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Pass to Springer. Here he goes. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Springer's gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. Outside, Alexander Walker. And he banks in the layup.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Alexander Walker's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Springer misses.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Randle. Gobert tips it back in.
Double-digit boards, a regular occurrence for Gobert. Makes it easier to get those second-chance hoops, too.
And he drives in.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, and caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
Conley passes to Edwards. To the inside. Randle, good.
Boy, he's a wrecking ball on offense. Randle, so good at finishing inside.
Pass to Duren. Over Gobert. Duren, no good. And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. To the paint. Here's Gobert. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one. Gobert's gotten all 6 of his shots to drop. Perfect from the floor.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Outside Conley. Duren with a rebound. Here's Gobert. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Trying so hard to contest that shot. Got a piece of Gobert there.
First free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance.
The 17-footer, and Phillips gets it to go.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Now here's DiVincenzo. To the right side, pass to Shannon. 4 on the clock. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Misi. Releases from the wing and drills it.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
They've done it, and they're going to move on. It's a clean sweep. They have no issues winning the series. They're off to the conference finals.
And they're playing with such confidence. I think they might be playing the best basketball of anyone in the league. They're a force. They never gave up on themselves. Everyone gave 110%, and they slowly but surely fought their way back.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports.